Dude, she gave birth to you, and you're fucking you. There was no point at which you were small, man.
There was. I was premature. I was small then. After that, just took the fuck off.
How premature were you?
By I think 2 months.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So you were premature by? Are you sure? Because like that means you were 29 weeks.
I'll double check. Hold on.
I don't believe
Does
that.
that explain your penchant for hentai?
I mean, because kids that are born at 29 weeks, they have a lot of like neurological, like mental disabilities.
Oh no,
I didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Salt Mine. We have a new guest today. The one who's being kind of weird and kind of an asshole. That's actually a doctor. So yeah, we got a seal. And we got Sam. We got Dragon. We got Brandon on the bottom. We're gonna watch some alpha videos and not kill ourselves.
I can't guarantee anything.
You know,
Fingers crossed.
I'd rather die than to deal with your dumbass, stupid-ass drama
The
and
fuck is she
resurface
wearing?
old things that really don't fucking matter. It's time to grow the fuck up, stop acting like a
it's called a lot
child
of
and
facts,
pointing
Sam.
fingers at people.
A lot of
It's time for us to move on, people.
It's time for you to wash your
Let
hair,
the
you fat
wicked be
bitch.
wicked. Let them destroy themselves. Let them
I
talk
think you just answered
themselves
why she's wearing the
oblivion
hat.
about other people and show people who they truly are. Fuck them. Let them do what they do. I'd rather die. Anyway, I'm gonna go
I
back
agree.
to my life and do, things that are awesome in life than deal with dumbass
Was there
drama
ever-
whores that just want.
Was there ever a Sesame Street where Miss Piggy played a sheriff? Because I feel like that's what we're looking at right now. Like, serious? No, like, I'm not even just saying that because she's fat. Like, look at her facially, right?
Not there though. Don't look at there.
So evidently, I was way off. I was about 5 weeks premature.
Yeah, it's a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't-
tremendously. There's nothing. That's huge.
Sucked into
Congratulations.
something that I don't give a fuck about. Seriously, I don't give a fuck about.
You're
I got
sucking
better
Rev's
things to do.
penis. I don't
No,
really
you
think
don't.
you care
Anyway,
that much
that is-
about that.
No, Alex, I wasn't trolling you. I saw a post on Twitter by Samantha Diva, and she said you were hurting for money, and I sniggered a little bit, and then
Always gotta always gotta have that included, right?
Like,
I'm the good person in all this.
The the way she pronounced snicker.
So do you think she's too fat to stand up and shower, and that's why she doesn't wash her hair?
She's very fat.
I'm trying to figure it out. Because, like, look, I have a terrible head of hair, and quarantine is not serving me well. But I fucking shower, so
We
it
can tell.
doesn't look...
Look, say
Fuck you.
shower. You have to stand up for more
I
than 5
know.
minutes in a shower. Okay. So you heard what happens when she stands up. Fetal. Hey, Mr. Doctor person who does medical stuff. Is it normal to be out of breath and dizzy by standing up for 5 minutes?
No. Not.
I just wanted to make sure.
She should really get examined. No, it's not normal, especially for a 30-something-year-old. I mean, I would expect more from an 80-something-year-old.
She's my age.
I would, and I do.
She's older than you.
Yeah, no, she's
Little bit.
Oh yeah, no, she's
by like a couple of years, right? Yeah, but she's in her mid-30s. She should be nearly at the peak of her health.
Oh, she is. This
I
isn't
mean,
even her
if-
final
I'm just
form
saying.
yet.
If by peak you mean mountain, then yes.
Yes.
This is peak
I was-
performance, gentlemen.
No, she should get medically evaluated and see what's up.
So if anyone knows a good vet,
like, okay. And then I told my husband, and he said, let's help him out. And I was like, okay. He also reminded me of the Bible, which is true. You should lend
remind
to
you of
your
the Bible?
enemies and not expect anything back. And that's exactly what we were intending to do. There was
Alright.
nothing.
Yeah.
Shit back. Ugh. I can't. Oh, I forgot about that part. Ugh. God damn it. I give him money. He's supposed to lick my ass. That's what I wanted. But okay. All right.
trolly about it. Of course, you have to make me look bad because that's your way how you make fucking income. Because you're a fucking loser who just wants to talk shit about people all the time, who are willing to fucking help you out.
Pause the whole fucking salt mine. I'm texting my mother right now about that fucking question. And so she tells me the only reason I had you that early via C-section was because your aunt needed another bridesmaid because the other one died unexpectedly.
Dude, like,
Wow.
that is
never,
like,
that would never fly nowadays.
if you were, dude, if you were white, that is the most white garbage thing.
I don't believe that. Yeah, no, I know that's the
Like,
most
that's
white
some
shit I've ever heard.
shit.
I don't
I'm
believe
sorry,
that.
no.
She's
The bridesmaid's dad died. I'm sorry, I misread that. Bridesmaid dad died.
Well,
That makes
whoever
it better.
doesn't. Whose
makes
idea
it
was it to
worse.
induce?
This is the same doctors who gave her medicine that caused her to go deaf in one ear, by the way.
How did the
What did
wedding
they give
go?
That went pretty good.
Oh, okay.
They're
What did they
divorced
give her
now.
that made her go deaf?
It's so I'm about to just invite my mother into the salt mine because that's
What class of drugs?
She's already seen these people at their worst moments. I'm pretty sure she can see them at their meh moments.
well. So she asked the doctor, could she deliver early, and he said not until they check my surfactant levels, and then he gave the okay.
There's no way you don't check surfactant levels. First of all, that's not a real. How do you check? There's no real way to check surfactant levels.
I'm just like, how did you just breach the amniotic sac and then you just get this fucking tube and you just start fucking pushing it in there until you can suck out something. I don't.
Drag.
Yeah, but if the amniotic sac is breached, then that's it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, delivery is imminent. Anyways,
I'll play the video.
Drag, like, this makes
You
me
know?
understand why, like, when we were at that road stop in fucking the middle of like Central California, that you were able to eat fucking gator jerky. Like, what the fuck, man?
Hold on. The circumstances of my birth and me eating gator are two wholly different things.
Are they that different? Are they really that different?
I'm sorry. We from Louisiana have adapted to the environment of incest, crawfish, and gator. Like, there's the things that just make a fucking area unique. Okay.
Yeah, Carolina also has the incest part down.
I mean, I think most.
Which one,
states-
Billy?
Either.
It's unintentional incest though. That's
Like super close to Delaware though, so you know,
They're not.
nothing to say there. You know. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm
That is true. You're closer to New Jersey. My bad.
Ugh.
hard to fucking gauge, dude, but maybe it's because of, it's just who I am. Maybe I have no ill intention toward anyone. Maybe it's your own
That's
paranoia
bullshit.
that you built inside your own head that caused you to think that I'm that way. Ever thought about
No,
that?
it's
That you
your
didn't ever get to
actions.
know me as a human being? And the
Human
reason
being.
why my comments are turned off is because all the hate you stirred talking
You had it
shit
turned
about
off
me.
before Irate Alex, you fucking dumb bitch.
Like,
what are you
way
talking
before.
about?
I have
Yeah,
a weird version of that event, but all right.
she has no linear memory, guys.
Or
She's a
movement.
shambles.
That's what happened.
Where are
So
all
if
her
you're gonna
teeth?
continue to talk shit about me,
The tooth fairy came.
Came early.
And often.
I'm serious. Take a look at the top of the top of her jaw.
Oh, we
The top
know.
of the
She looks
upper
like a
teeth.
goddamn horse.
Why is she missing? Oh my god.
The sad thing is I feel like we're insulting the livestock by comparing them to her, right? Does anyone else
let's not
feel
do
that
that.
way? Because, like,
Yeah,
honestly,
like-
if like someone brought that in as like, this is our new cow, they'd be like, what the fuck happened? What did you do to this cow? Why did you take this cow to 17 Insane Clown Posse concerts? Like, the fuck are you doing with this cow?
Like, the seal, what could have caused her? Because she had more teeth than this like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, when she was living with her mom, she had a pretty good like set of chompers like anybody else, but like over the years they just disappeared.
They just do that. Teeth just disappear. No, I'm kidding. It's probably a cavity. Didn't take care of them.
Oh,
Had to
does
get
Japan have a
extractions.
terrible dental program?
I don't know. Probably not.
Well, you
But
look at
genetics
Rev's
factors in
teeth.
too,
It's
so.
not as if Rev takes care of his teeth. His teeth are yellow as
I mean,
fuck.
but
And I have bad
if you-
teeth. I don't have good
if
teeth.
you look at Yeah, if you look at her physique, you can assume that she's eating quite a few calories. So she probably has a very carbohydrate-heavy diet. So I mean, that's not good for your teeth. None of
She's
this should be a
drinking
surprise,
Dr.
right?
Pepper because she's not a peasant.
And the teeth
like
that are
us.
missing looks like the teeth that are missing are the premolars and molars, which are the ones that are susceptible to cavities.
Mm.
And say all this, blah, blah, blah. I don't even watch your channel, so I don't even know what you fucking say about me because I'm tired of fucking being treated like shit by anyone. And I have to turn my comments off. So I'm like mentally capable of handling the day. Because it gotten to the point you having all your people hate on me that it caused me to try to commit suicide 3 times this year. And I really don't want to do it again. So that's why the comments are turned off. I know I need
before
therapy.
or after
Attempt.
she talked about that she's going to
commit suicide
therapy?
means you're dead.
Wait, so she?
I'm sorry,
You're gonna go to therapy in Japan?
I'm losing the fucking the thread here on fucking Shanny videos, which is odd for me.
I think this is after.
But like, is this after? She said, "Bitch, you are doing nothing to help yourself. Like, it's not anyone's." I'm a firm believer in this, based upon experience with family members. If people don't want to make a concerted effort to get better, it is their fault. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's an
That's what her billboard says.
Very much, but it's kind of hard to get therapy when everything's closed. So
when you're in Japan.
What about those
anyway.
months that your fucking suicide attempts happened?
No,
you
I
fat
wasn't
bitch?
trolling you, but I know you're gonna make it into that because that's the type of person you are, a dishonest piece of shit. No, I don't want a friendship from you because honestly, I believe you are a dishonest piece of shit because you were completely dishonest about me and my husband. You don't know us, and everything you said that I heard you say was fucking bullshit lies.
Like,
And it was wrong for you to attack me the way you did. And I never really did much to you other than get mad at you for not presenting a Nissan. And I understand your position now. We could have had a conversation, but instead you didn't have a conversation with me. You treated me like dog shit and blasted me and told all these lies to all these
did she
people.
just skip over the fact that she called him like a pedophile enabler or a pedophile sympathizer? I think was the term.
No, pedophile enabler.
Yeah, it was one or the other.
Neighbor, there we go. Yeah, because he wouldn't make a YouTube video.
Yep.
She doesn't even touch on the fact that she inserted herself into that, right? Like that had nothing to whether or not someone makes a video about someone else has nothing to do with anyone else. Like Shanny doesn't just get. Am I wrong about that? Like
Jello, I gotta be real. I did not understand half of the sentence.
Okay. Let me put it this way.
Like, I gotta be
I think
completely
Willie
honest.
Nelson is a terrible country music artist, and Sam, if you don't make videos about that, you're a shit person too. That's what she's doing. Like saying Onision or saying that Alex should be making videos against Onision is just fucking ridiculous.
It's your obligation to do it when she says do it and how she wants you to do it.
Or you won't get her $50.
And now they believe I'm a piece of shit. But you know what? I'm not a piece of shit.
We thought you were a
I'm
piece of
person
shit
who
way
fucking
before I read
cares.
Alex.
And I'm a very hurt person because every single one of you have hurt me so fucking badly that I don't even want to do
Not
YouTube
as much as your
anymore.
diet and lifestyle has.
I
Then
don't.
do it. YouTube is optional. It's 100% optional, Shanny.
But I'm just going to be honest here with you.
Or not.
One-on-one. But I'm not happy with you. I'm not happy with
I kind of doubt she's going to be honest. Did anyone see Glute's video?
No.
It's called Shanny hurt herself really, really bad. It's really, really funny. It shows, like some scratch marks on her arm while he's playing the song Hurt by
Nine Inch Nails.
I know, I think it's Johnny Cash's version, if I remember. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
your crew. I believe every single one of you needs to give me a huge, huge, huge apology because I never hurt any single one of you. I've always tried to help everyone out in the community.
What?
Everyone who came to help, I helped.
She tried to help.
She's trying to help
everyone.
Trevor.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I did it to the best I
Wait, what
could.
is she's helping people now? She's not-
But I'm slim.
Actually, she's giving out diet
Who's she
advice.
helping?
Drag just had a video of that.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Oh,
Lamb.
okay. What not to
And
eat? Everything?
No, actually, what to eat? Other direction.
The video should just be called "Learn from My Mistakes."
She said she
Think
used
you
to
might
weigh
have
500 pounds and now she weighs 270.
Yeah, she weighs less than me now, right? Technically, for her.
dogged and told that I'm a horrible person for helping people out.
Nope, not
I'm
why we
just
call you
trying
that.
to
That
buy
is not
friends.
why we
I
call
don't
you a
want any
horrible
of you motherfuckers to be my friends. Not even G-Man, because he's a liar too, and he's a troublemaker too.
she's right there.
All
She is
of
right
you
about
are
that.
There
troublemakers,
you
and
go.
I want nothing to do with you. But if you're
There you go.
hurting, what am I supposed to do with a Christian heart, with the soul of Jesus Christ within me? What am I supposed to do?
Have atherosclerosis.
Am I supposed to ignore you there hurting? Am I
she's-
supposed to do?
She's still pretending to be Christian?
Yes.
Yes, this is a very large Christian woman. You don't know that?
She's large.
She's large.
Well, she's so
Questionably
large.
woman.
She's so
Uh,
large because she has the soul of Jesus within her.
Nah,
as
she
well.
ain't come on, that's not.
Exactly.
No,
So there's
she's the
two
soul of
souls.
whatever weird rat meat was in that chalupa.
So that's why she only weighs 270.
Final form.
Oh God.
that? Or am I supposed to keep my integrity, keep what's inside my heart,
You don't have any
and give
integrity.
to those, even though they are my
She should get
enemies,
bariatric
even
surgery.
though
You say?
You lost that a long time ago.
they have been so
Yeah,
fucking
zero integrity,
horribly
zero.
cruel
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me. What would be the greatest act of sacrifice I could give to Jesus? It would be that, to give to my enemy, the ones who have hurt me so deeply to the point where I almost ended my life 3 times this year. And you can say I'm not responsible for it, but you are, because you created such a horrible stress in my life by making me get in trouble with the law so many times, by
ma'am,
bleeding.
no.
No,
Wait,
wait,
what?
I
wait.
did not create stress in your life, okay? DoorDash created stress in your life, ma'am. No, it wasn't me.
Wait. I'm forgetting. Was I the one that beat the shit out of your husband? Was I?
Yes, you were.
Over one of these.
You were.
You
You
called.
did not let him have a Baja Blast.
Was anyone on the internet someone who forced your husband to have alcoholic beverages even though he's an alcoholic?
Time after time and after
Probably.
time again. Or
How is that anyone's fault but yours?
were any of us the reason you took him cold turkey off of alcohol and gave him wet brain and slept with a mentally challenged person?
I wonder if she actually believes that people believe her bullshit, like the fake suicide attempts.
Yeah,
and-
so I need to explain something. By the way, I've seen this misconception. You don't get wet.
Did he just cut off?
Yeah, you did.
No,
God
yeah.
damn it.
But just to be clear, you don't get wet brain syndrome from rapid discontinuation of alcohol. So wet brain syndrome is basically something called Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. You get it from prolonged alcohol. You can get epileptic disorders or seizure disorders from alcohol withdrawal, but that's not Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. That's not wet brain syndrome. It's 2 different things.
See, we learned something today.
And he's still a wet brain piece of shit.
And
That
he
too.
did also have a seizure.
That as well.
The law in my life so many times by false fucking calls because of your false fucking narrative you fucking invented in your fucking head.
So I wonder what she's
None
talking
of it
about.
was-
Because I do know someone who called the authorities because Rev was driving under the influence and throwing up in the kid's parking lot. It was around the same time he got into the hit and run into the parking lot of the kid's school as well. So, what was false exactly, right? 'Cause that's what I want to know.
I mean, at any point, she could actually, like she says, I'm going to stop YouTube. She could at any point actually do that. You know, she when was the last time she
That's all she
disabled her
has.
comments? If I remember correctly, someone has to remember better than me, but I remember it being right before she deleted her and Rev's channel, but this most recent time. Is that pretty close?
I believe so.
And that's long before, that was months before she ever started
Long.
even talking about Alex. Just want to point that out. So I'm sure that there were other bit. I'm sorry, I'm like 9 minutes late. I'm sure there were other lies that she's put out there in this video that have been pointed out. I just, there's another one that's, she's liar.
$5 from I'm sorry Wilson. In Rev's defense, he only had 8 double shots when he committed a hit and run outside of that school. He's here for a good time, not a long time.
Wilson, you were just playing Ron. That was Wilson, right?
Yeah.
He's a fucked up dude.
Type something for me.
What?
Everybody in the chat, type something for me. Hashtag Mama Drag. She's watching.
Hi, Mama Drag. We're a bad influence. Okay.
It's fucking true. And I didn't get convicted of anything.
Except for the thing you did get convicted of.
And yes, I pled guilty to the first thing because I just wanted it.
Wait, what? So, how the fuck does that work?
Oh,
You don't need to be
Look at that, look-
convicted if if you plead guilty. I swear to God, like
that's a conviction. I mean, no, either way, that's a conviction. You know, what I mean,
yeah,
whether you
it
plead no
comes up
contest
as a
or-
conviction in the fucking record.
She's just lying. But if you go back a few frames, you can see a large gap in her teeth. It's crazy. Still fixed on that.
There you go. I'll go back a few seconds for you.
And yes, I pled guilty to the first thing because I just wanted it to go away. It was like a little bit of probation time, go to therapy. Awesome. That's what I was going to do anyway. And I like having a
fuck is
probation
she looking
officer
at?
because it keeps me accountable.
She's looking at God.
Because
She's
for
checking
the
if
longest
chat is
time,
saying anything.
I was
Notice how
asking
her emotions
CPS,
stop.
can you give me an arms worker? I'm having problems
You
dealing with
accountable?
my fucking life. And
What's
they
an
didn't have
arms
arms
worker?
dealers in Colorado.
An
Wait,
armed dealer?
wait. What? Bitch, you don't need no gun. Because the next time Rev wants a Baja Blast.
He's
Oh,
gonna
you
get
got it.
blasted.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I do.
Or arms workers, sorry. Arms workers, sorry. God damn it.
I get
Sorry.
worked up.
Thanks for clarifying that.
The lucidity in my mind is going away.
Going away.
And all this time, I'm suffering with this Lermite sign, which is a huge sign to MS. And I
What is-
feel
what
my
is that?
cognitive.
Super pain translate?
What?
She's suffering.
A Lermite sign
Lermite, I believe, is what was said.
as a sign of MS?
So I Googled it, and evidently it's
I
like
forget what it is. It's like an electric sensation that you get. It's like a I don't know how to describe it. It feels like pins and needles and electrical sensation.
could that also be as the result of being really numb because you're fat as fuck and having some sort of diabetic
yeah, I mean-
Yeah,
neuropathy?
diabetes causes nerve damage, right? Like
Yeah.
that's probably what that is.
Yeah. It may be. It could be due to a bunch of things. It could be due to your sheer weight is causing nerve compression. It could be due to diabetic neuropathy, which she's probably diabetic. Let's be realistic here. It could be due to tons of different things.
I'm getting a little bit of
It could also be due to
confirmation
MS. Sure, that's on the differential, but it's not. There's other things to look at.
I'm getting a
Abilities.
little bit of confirmation here in the chat. Hillary Pugh is saying that she disabled her comments many times starting in 2015. She also said she's quitting YouTube and has deleted all of her vids many times, way before Alex came along. Yeah. I was just referring to the most recent time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipping away from me every fucking day.
Living.
And I can't go to the hospital because I don't want to get this fucking virus. Because I am that fucking immunocompromised. And then you guys fucking throw all
why
this
is she-
bullshit at me all the time. And I've done nothing to any one of you people. None of you can say I personally.
You called my wife a bitch and told her to divorce me. Are you kidding?
By the
Did
way,
she
you
do
don't
any?
need to go to a hospital. You don't need to go to a hospital to be evaluated for MS if that's what she's worried about.
Did she do anything to any of the former members of this channel? Bran, can you think of anything?
I know her and her husband said we all deserved bullets.
Oh, did she also laugh at the death of one of the?
Yeah, she outright mocked the death of a former member of the show. And even since she has been proven that she was thinking of the wrong person as to why she was happy about this person's death, she's still yet to apologize, even though she said countless times that she has apologized.
Done
It's good
really
people.
anything mean-spirited to you.
Yeah, laughing at someone's death is not mean
When
spirited.
I said what I said
I
to
couldn't
you,
understand
Irate
that last
Alex,
part. All I got was me, 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 me. What did she say? Did anyone actually know what she said?
I think that's what she said.
Yeah, you got it right.
I was sticking up for women who've been abused.
Huh?
What?
Why can't
What?
you understand it from that
Don't you
point of
abuse
view?
your
You say
significant
you're a
other?
mental health advocate. What if I saw women harmed and my heart is just speaking out? Let me help these girls. Let me help these girls.
No, your heart's saying, please eat something, like eat a salad. Come on. I'm trying.
Okay, so
You know,
my mother has a question. Tell the guys I said, what the white girl whale is that on the side of her fucking nose?
Okay, so I'm assuming one side I think is a mole, and the other side is a
Some
nose
sort of-
piercing to make you look
Yeah.
cute, I guess. Ah,
And then the other
it's
side
not
is
working.
and then the other side is just food that she never bothered to dab away with a napkin.
Oh my god, can you imagine what the underside of that fucking that piercing looks like?
Look,
Ah.
there's no more of Shanny that we
I mean,
need to see.
Can you imagine what some of the folds in general smell like, Billy? Come on. We're going to go there.
Don't fucking do this shit to me, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm so glad they don't have smell-o-vision yet.
I've been raped 7 times.
It's coming.
I know how that is.
I
to
think
be
this is why
violated
it's
in your
not coming.
body. And I'm 36 years old and I see these
You
young
look
girls
50.
being
Wow,
violated.
yeah, that's
and
disappointing.
I can do something. I have a voice.
Everyone
So I
mocks
used
you.
my
No, you don't.
voice. And
What are
I'm
you talking
sorry I
about?
said that to you.
Rambling
It was
random
wrong.
Ron,
She's a victim. That's what she's
see,
talking about.
guys, she apologizes. She said it was Ron.
It was out of sheer emotion. I didn't even know who you were when I said that to you. I didn't even know who you were.
Don't
I just
fucking
went
shoot that
to
shit
where
at
other
him.
people told
So that
me to
makes it
go
better?
to just put this message out of Onision. That's what I did. I'm never going to do something that stupid again. I guarantee that. Because
You've done it
I
since you made
learned
this video.
through this process that the rumor mills that you and your people and your consorts, your drama channels, you have destroyed lives.
Like,
You
I didn't
have
know Alex had
destroyed
consorts.
reputations of
I get
people and made people into things that they're not over mere speculation and lies of other people. And I see that absolutely disgusting. The fucking armies you people have created and the lives you have destroyed and the reputations of people you have destroyed.
How
It
is
is
she still not out of
disgusting
breath?
and it's something you need to fix internally within
down.
That's a
yourself.
really good question.
Because what you thought was good is actually doing harm to innocent.
$2 from Dave. I just threw up in my mouth.
Welcome to the show.
I'm just gonna. You threw up in your mouth, and you've seen her fully clothed. We've seen it all.
Yeah, we were eating when we saw it all.
Still
I
haven't
just
had
wanna-
hot wings.
I just want to put out there. I don't know anything about Dave. Dave here. I'm assuming is a gentleman, and I'm straight. He just threw up in his mouth. I think I'd still rather make out with him than Shanny.
Concur.
People, you harmed me.
Dave and Buster's harmed you.
You harmed me, and you could go and say you didn't.
I think you
but
got that
didn't,
backwards,
and
Drag.
You harmed my family. You harmed my children. You harmed my husband. You harmed the state of Colorado by putting in false reports
I was
and
just gonna
wasting their
say,
time.
oh my
and
god.
Dude, she's slowly just edging out the alphabet.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we help Shanny? She's losing letters.
So far, she's lost her G's, and now she's working on the D's. Man.
Well, there are certain contexts in which she doesn't lose any cheese.
Just to save him.
money by fucking false allegations of child abuse.
How are they
My
false? We
children
saw
aren't
it.
abused. I order DoorDash for them all the time because I can't cook anymore because I stand up for 2 minutes.
May we present to you the Mother of the Fucking Year award for ordering your children DoorDash. Give her a round, guys. Let's hear it.
Wow.
I can't. At what point did she think that was something you I ordered DoorDash for them. Cool. Von Helton picks flies and gnats out of the pizza for his kids. All right.
I mean, what a fucking cunt. Von gives his kids fucking pheasant under glass, and she's bragging about goddamn DoorDash.
Okay, so $2 from Jesus is Lord. I just threw up on my cross.
His Jesus is lard. Look at that avatar.
Oh, that is gross.
So this is just people clearly fishing for me to like say that I want to make out with them. You have
to see what Joe looks like, and you're gonna turn him down anyway.
I'm not a pretty man.
Squid in red, $2. She looks like a red-faced Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
Don't disagree.
About to be hairless like him.
Of course, my mouse dies.
Like of all the things that you could name, we're putting money aside for the boys, tutoring. We make sure that they get out and they X amount of numbers of hours for whatever activity, piano lessons. Like there's
College fund.
I'm ballparking shit, right?
It's DoorDash. DoorDash is superior.
DoorDash. I order DoorDash when I'm lazy. Like that's not a sign that I'm
which is quite often.
Which is quite often.
Actually. Yeah, but I fed them that one time, you guys. Come on.
But just what? Do we have saying something after this? I'm curious. DoorDash.
I'm gonna fall down.
What?
You saw in that cooking video. You saw how bad I was struggling just to make a fucking meal.
Yeah, because you're fat as fuck. It's not a mystery.
That was not a fucking meal.
$2 from Raptor Hoven. I just threw up on my dinosaur.
I'm not making out with your fucking dinosaur, dude.
So much pain just to make fucking macaroni and cheese for my children now. It's a struggle. It's a battle. And it feels like 1,000 knives being fucking stabbed into me. And there's something wrong with my neurology, and I don't know how to fix it.
Dramatic. Give me a break.
It's called being pre-diabetic.
Yeah, you're
like try to lose a little bit of weight.
That's probably post. Stop using the word pre.
You think you can drop the pre.
Just put diabetic.
Okay, I'm trying to be hopeful here.
Don't.
Welcome to the Salt.
Have y'all ever seen her with clean hair?
When she was trying to seduce G-Man. She had clean hair.
$2. My A1C has been going down. Shanny.
Very, very good. Very good.
She has been using a lot less
and
A1.
I'm so scared to go to the fucking
What is your
hospital
A1C?
to get that MRI and that spinal tap that I need.
The spinal tap.
And there's
For
you
MS.
guys constantly
Well, it's part of
hurting
MS workup.
me.
I'm sorry. Sorry for me to keep up with all the list of fucking conditions. That
No,
she
it's an MS workup. So To get
Look,
to get a diagnosis of MS, there's really two ways to do it. You get
When
Is he cutting
Chick-fil-
out?
when you think it's a Sunday and it's actually a Saturday and Chick-fil-A is still open.
Dear sweet Jesus, there it is.
$2 from Wilson. Can't stand up for more than 5 minutes equals slim 270 pounds.
Right.
I don't want to see anyone hurt, even my enemy, because I know how it feels. You need to change
you
who you
laughed
are,
and
Alex,
mocked
because you're
the
hurting
deaf.
people.
Why is
You're
she
not
doing this?
good by
She's
someone. You
Italian.
hurt me.
Okay, so
Emiliano.
$2 from genitals. I just threw up through my nose.
you got.
I
You gotta
won't
give
make
the
out with
genitals.
your nose.
What about the genitals?
Maybe.
You hurt me and you hurt my whole family. And you caused
that
a
was you, sweetie.
shit stir that shouldn't
By the
even
way,
been
hi,
stirred
G-Man.
because none of what happened was any of you guys' business. That was something between me and my husband and my PO officer and my psychologists.
why is this PO officer?
She's
She
talking
beat the
about
shit
the.
out of her husband and she got a DV charge. That's why.
No. She's talking about
Does she
the.
think we all have a P? But does she think that's normal? Does she think we all have PO officers?
Probably, like, everyone has POs and everyone has gay thoughts, but no,
Fredo's
she's
alive.
she's also talking
yeah,
about
go on.
she's talking about the second arrest video where Rev apparently attacks a police officer.
Do we have that video yet?
No,
Not yet.
No, we have to wait for the-
Anyone else just so excited to see Rev try to punch someone?
Oh,
There ain't-
God.
We've
When I
seen
get a
him try.
hole,
We've
that-
seen him try to fuck, and he is
Ooh.
not athletic.
I-
There's no way he throws a good punch if he fucks like that.
I'd just
That's
like to
the
point
weird
out Drag would
sentence.
probably be dead if he tried that.
That's such a weird sentence. I also realized that I just said. There's no way that he can punch based on the way he fucks.
Like the officer said he was trying to punch with his fucking like forearm or some shit.
Dude, he ain't giving no one no forearm shiver. The fuck out of here.
It depends on how long the fight goes too, because we've seen his stamina. So I see what you're getting at. You know,
Are you saying he comes early?
something like that, or at least pretends to, so that he can be done with whatever the fuck is going
He
on.
throws a punch and then suddenly he's ruined another pair of underwear.
$2 from Dave Dallaflor. These pants can't go in the wash.
We are sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that. buddy.
Horrible problems with trauma because I was so abused in my life.
Mm.
Horrible problems with trauma. And it's something I need to fix because I wasn't like this until Chris raped me.
Has she managed to squeeze?
I had to go to the schools and then
What?
Until Chris, the ex-husband, the
Yeah.
second husband. I missed this. I missed this the first time. Wow. Okay. We're going back to, okay. All right.
I had to
That's
go and take them to the psychologist. And this was all during COVID-19, so it was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Because they got so sick of CPS being in their life because of you fucking people always fucking calling for no reason.
Yep, our fault.
No reason.
None whatsoever.
So yes, Alex, I'm willing to help you out if you need help.
Quick.
$2 from ST. Gary Lamont Moore in physical jail by 720.
Do I want anything from you? No. I want an apology for you ruining me and my children's lives.
I'm pretty sure you did a good job of that on your own.
For getting me kicked out of my fucking apartment.
No, you got
Your
arrested
fault.
out of it.
For
Yeah,
putting
that
us
was
in
definitely you stomping around above your neighbors. They got pissed off at you.
Yeah, that is 100% your fault. You beat the fuck out of your husband. I beat the fuck out of your husband. You did.
That's what she calls that. That's what she considers getting kicked out.
Well, supposedly,
Getting detained?
I think Burnt Toast found some paperwork that shows that they got evicted. The police came and forcibly
evicted them from the last apartment.
Yeah, they probably have
Oh,
some
they're
kind
in a
of
different
clause in
apartment?
there where you can't be like having the police and shit over.
This is a great image. Like
Mhm.
it's just like this. Like, could you imagine, like maybe, like if her eyes were blazing?
Has her talk with Brett Keane.
Oh, crap.
He's going to expose her
Sorry.
so bad that Puck thinks it's going to time to mount her.
It still works. I thought it was the Bukkake thing, but it wasn't. Okay.
Massive fucking debt.
We put you in debt?
No, you did that.
She's so.
I
You
didn't force
ruined
you to eat all the cookies.
My
You ate all the
life.
cookies.
I could see her having this same type of meltdown
And
at
I
the
will
drive-through when they tell her
never
the ice cream
Forgive
machine's
you
down.
for it.
$2 from David Delflor. This is wrong on every level. Love it.
Ron.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ron.
Ron.
Yeah, you have to spell that right. You.
In the future, Dave, we're gonna need you to leave that G off.
There's only certain words you can use G for.
Hey, Billy.
It rhymes with Tigger.
Check that link I put up there. Just kind of check that out in the background and see if that's worth a play.
All right, I will in a little bit.
But I will help you out. Not for your sake, but for JC's.
Who's JC?
Jesus
For
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
I got featured on Shane Dawson, and you know what happened that night? All you fucking motherfuckers called the police.
$2 from Von Helm's children. Sometimes CPS works, unlike our dad.
I'm
And
rooting
said
for you,
that
Bumblebee.
I wasn't supposed to be living with my husband because
They're
there
gonna
was
be
a
upset
restraining
when
order.
he
Guess
cashes
what?
in that,
There was no
toy
restraining
car
order.
legacy of his.
There was no restraining order?
Restrain and order.
Oh, I couldn't understand what you said.
But the police believed you, and I was falsely fucking arrested that night that Shane
The
Dawson
police would
premiered.
check for
I
that.
didn't even know until 2 days later. I was in that video. I didn't even watch the video.
Wait a minute. Is she saying the police came to her house because people from the internet called?
Yeah.
Because- And she's actually referring to the sex whip night, right?
No.
No,
I
no.
think she's talking about the when Rev got the visit from the police officer for the
And
hit
then
and
took a swing at the fucking officer.
Okay, gotcha. The second time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when was this when they got pulled over?
No, this is weird because she's clearly talking about the second incident, right? That where Rev caught his charges, but it seems as though she thinks that was precipitated by somebody calling. Which, if you read the police report, it wasn't. It was Rev hitting someone, and there being witnesses in the fucking parking lot who called the police. That's how they had the description of the car in the first place, not us. No one. That's not been released.
But also that information is out there, right? So is she just leaning on the fact that some people haven't seen that? She's just like lying,
Yes.
doing damage
Yeah.
control.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
So
she's
it's out there.
This
Okay.
isn't a mistake. Like she knows that she's what's it? Willfully deceiving people.
No, she's
That's what
lying.
that's what she's trying to do. That's just so we're all clear, just so we're all on the same page.
Same
She
page.
knows she's not telling the truth, and she's okay.
Okay. $2 from ST. I got to do it. This is a serious thing. So,
Project Gel is in full swing. Gary's going down.
Could you add a maniacal laugh, please?
Because I was too busy. Fuck.
That's okay.
Low energy.
Oh fuck! What'd I do?
Ruin the
These
show.
days you're gonna see fucking Billy's porn stash come up.
Oh no, you won't.
That's how mukbang.
No, Alex, I wasn't trolling. Reason. No reason. So yes, Alex, I'm willing to help you out if you need help.
oh fuck. Whoop.
Because I know you're gonna buy it from Foya and show it to everyone.
No, that's Rumor Research Labs.
Is she gonna get a tear out? Is she gonna get a tear out?
You gotta force one. I
She
tell you
looks
what,
like she might.
the second that shit comes out, we having a party. I'm getting wasted. And
I'm looking
laughing.
at the left eye. Are you seeing it? It's forming, right?
It's right there.
Foreman.
So $2 from Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers channel. She gives me the I want to speak with your manager vibe.
She'd have to leave the house to do that.
Yeah, she would be on the
You guys are
rascal
forgetting
scooter.
that there's a G in manager.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
but
a
it's in the
shot.
middle. It's fine.
Everyone,
You're gonna
let's do a
see me
drinking
lose
game
my
here. Let's do a
mind.
shot for teardrops.
You're gonna see me not remember who I was. You're gonna see me go through a seizure of fucking stressed induced.
Raptor Hoven.
I would love to see that.
She's proof that evolution is a religion. Well, that means your God made that.
Seizure.
What?
That's what you guys put me through.
There it went.
Oh, there you go.
And it was the left eye as well.
It took her
And
15 and a
I
half
will
minutes to work
recover
that one
from
up.
it. And I don't know if I ever will recover from it. And I need lawn fucking trauma-based therapy because of it.
Yeah, again,
And
not
so do
any
my
of our fault.
children. So I hope you trying to help my children really did the right thing. I hope you feel like you did such a
Wow.
wonderful
A lot
thing.
in air quotes.
Needed to be in fucking quotation.
But
Why does
that's
she
what
think
you
she's
did.
gonna have a seizure?
But you know what?
I think she thinks she has like MS or something.
Yeah, she thinks she has
I'll give
Alzheimer's.
unto my enemies and not
Wait, can fibromyalgia cause seizures?
No.
Okay.
wish for nothing back. I let those hot coals be on your head.
Yeah, we pray for you, Alex.
I hope you feel better. I hope you do good. I bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. I hope you have a wonderful life and have babies and become rich and famous.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Wilson gave $2. If by manager you mean commanding officer.
I just want to point out how sincere. Like, I'm looking at her face right now. It's hard, but it's what I'm here to do, right?
Is that a fucking booger?
I think it is.
It's about the snot. I think she's really this pity party is really working out for her. She's getting more tears than the norm, but she looks very sincere when she's saying all these nice things and good wishes to Alex. She looks like she really means it.
Everything that you want, you get.
Yeah.
I hope you do. Peace,
Fucking back up.
Maranatha.
Wait, but there's 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
You know I rate
Frank
Alex.
got it.
Lies will only destroy you.
Dr. Pepper.
That's not a good move, Shanny.
And in the end, it's the one who speaks last where the truth is really entirely
Look at
spoken.
this like an hour later.
Because we've had time to think.
I can't remember which one's first.
She had a Dr. Pepper and calm down.
The problem is that she keeps wearing the same shit for multiple days and she doesn't wash her hair.
I was about to say that.
So it's impossible to say, like, how do you judge that? Like, how
I
do
didn't
you-
know they had the life-size Deadpool shirts.
Sam, to answer your question, harshly.
What is all that shit on this shirt though? You'll see all the white spot?
Shit.
Crumbs.
That's a lot.
Dandruff.
Things
Yeah,
over and think
because you know,
things
Drag, she looks
through.
like she doesn't eat that much.
Mm.
And you're lying. I never stand Callie. Maybe
You
I
never
liked a
stand.
couple of
Stand
videos.
out.
Maybe I
Fuck you.
tried to engage her. But Stan, absolutely not.
No.
See, because the more
I like how Rev disagrees when he's supposed to disagree too. Did you hear him?
knows.
He said no.
Rev, if you're watching this, like, it's one
Run.
thing to be pussy whipped. I mean, he could just really walk just like at a moderate speed and get away from Shanny.
As long as he
But
doesn't go downhill. Rev, only go
it's
uphill.
it's one thing to be pussy whipped, but if you're pussy whipped by this, my dude, you lost all respect that I could have possibly had for you.
Is it really
Long
pussy?
time ago.
Can we just call it Stockholm syndrome?
Wait, we have a $10 donation. It says this is for Bran. I'll make sure it doesn't go to him.
Thank you. You're not in charge of that,
looked
Billy.
at
They
her
meant
videos,
breakfast cereal. It's for brand.
the more I
flakes.
realized that all she was doing was shit stirring
Shit.
and having a whole army of people shit stir with her and harass the fuck out of Chantel Marie and Amberlynn Reed,
So
and
what
now
were
you're
you
starting
doing
on
with
Nikado
your
Avocado.
Easy on? Like, I don't get that. Like, if that's a bad thing, then why were you on the fucking Easy on train?
Look over there.
That is what truly happened. And you may have your little legion of morons, your little army, standing with you, not thinking of their morals or their ethics or what is right from wrong, but following your lead to bully people, because that's what you are, a bully.
Oh
And I
God,
don't
that
like
hurts.
bully. That's why I don't make video after video about you, because I don't like bullies. But today, baby, it is the time for my mouth to speak to you, sir. Because I legitimately, again, tried to help you. And again, I had it thrown in my face about how horrible of a human being I am. And then lies thrown about me
What
to try
lies?
to suit the narrative that you're some
can't say
good
G,
guy
can't you?
when you're fucking not and you
Can't-
damn well know it. How about this, irate Alex? How about instead of saving your own acts, you humble yourself, get down on your knees, and admit what you've done to people? You destroy lives and you hurt people for views and money. That's what you do. That is your entire.
I do, and people laugh, and I don't like it.
I don't like. So how is he? So Eric Alex does videos on the fat chicks on YouTube, right? The ones that are doing mukbangs and they weigh 6,000
Did
pounds.
did anyone know that there was a fucking fat chick community out here? Like, there's just big bitches eating food like that. That would be a.
I sure the hell did. I know all these chicks long before Shanny got introduced to the community. But what were you saying?
Like I just like so these chicks are making bank, like doing what they do. And Alex commentary, like they talk about people like Alex and like some of these other folks, right? But they're not actually hurt by it. It's the people.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Huh?
People like Alex actually bring people to their channel.
Yeah, that's actually
like
true.
he helps keep people like Chantel and Amberlynn Reed. Not that they're irrelevant without him, but he helps keep them relevant. Very much so. But every much so the way you keep G-Man relevant.
Yeah.
He keeps himself relevant. He's out there picking at everybody he can, trying to start fights and call everybody an atheist, whether or not they are. Shout out to Alex. But
I think that what's missing though in that relationship is that I've listened to these chicks tell people to keep them accountable and to call them out when they're doing shit like that. Like they literally tell people to do that, and then when someone has a channel and they do that, then they get upset. And so evidently it's a cycle, you know, with some of these folks. So Shanny's over here trying to suck the farts out of people's asses by trying to defend them. It's like,
well,
what?
Drag, you got to realize that Shanny treats people how she treats corn dogs. She hopes that by being in their presence and doing what she wants with them, that somehow that'll make her happy and fill the hole inside.
I thought you were going to say she just throws nutritional yeast on people.
You get nutritional yeast. You get your nutritional yeast.
Pocketing you nutritional yeast.
Everybody gets nutritional yeast.
YouTube. It's talking about other people. Oh, I'm examining these people in their lives. Who the hell said that my life is any of your fucking business?
You put it out here.
Who the fuck told you my life is any of your fucking business? And it was your business to expose it to the world. Would you like your whole life?
Video.
It's the same chick who would copy me when I would fucking review G-Man. Matter of fact, she started doing reviews of my reviews of G-Man, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, and then she fucking Porky Pigged it to the bathroom in that hotel. And that was the first time that I saw partial nudity of Shanny. It would not be the last. It would not be
exposed to the world, Alex. Every little dark secret you had. Everyone has them. Would you like
You're
it?
the one that put them out there.
No, wait. No, bitch. I've never beat the fuck out of a spouse. Never
No, but you
fucking did it.
probably do have some sort of a dark secret that you don't put on the internet. But
Yeah,
if Shanny
he's
puts it on
Jewish.
the internet and we comment on it, is that us being bad or Shanny being bad? Like, I mean,
That's us. That's all on us.
and all you got to do for it to not happen is to not put it on the internet. You don't even have to not be a shitty person. How about just not talking about it on the internet?
That'll do it.
Would you like it? And yes, just because someone has money doesn't mean they can't get in debt because assholes decide to ruin someone's life and
No,
start
you're terrible
trouble
with money. You're terrible with money. What are you talking about? How is that a consequence of what Irate Alex did? Like, do you think that it's smart to do the Walmart and Torrid hauls that you did with clothes that you clearly never wear?
You also did a fucking Dave and Buster haul, which I didn't think you could do.
And how many
No,
times?
that's called being obese.
How many times do you have Uber bring you food before they fucking kick you off their order list?
Or I understand that, like, okay, let's grant it that Shanny's just way too fat to actually cook food, which is a new one. But can't Yeah over there cook her kids' food to save money?
No.
them and lie about them and get them kicked out of their own home.
Yeah.
Do you know there was hundreds of calls made to our apartment building saying we were
calling
doing
bullshit.
things that we weren't?
Prove it.
What kind of things?
That we weren't?
Prove it.
Because of you.
If
And because
anyone
of
called
burnt
it in
toast.
bestiality, technically that's true.
And because of Big C. And because of Callie. And because of Big fucking Charlie Fat Gold.
Fatty Gold.
What?
I gotta say, out of all the random background noises that he made,
Fatty Gold.
That one was good.
Can you rewind it a little bit? Because I want to hear him say, Fatty Gold.
And because of Big fucking Charlie Fat Gold.
Fatty Gold.
All right, now you know what? That's actually a good name. I hate to say it, but I hope that one sticks. Like, I'm sorry, Fatty, Charlie, but
you gotta
like,
say it the
that's
same
a
way.
good fucking-
Fatty Gold was a parody channel of Charlie Gold that ended up
Oh, it
saying
already was.
pretty-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it ended up saying some pretty racist shit. That's why Rev knows about it. But
I didn't know that. Could I put that out there? I was not aware.
yeah, you guys wouldn't have known that, but yeah, so that's where he got that from because you know his anyway. So
Did he agree with the message?
It's
like
Rev.
It stuck with him.
It sounds like that'd be something he would be hip to. I mean, I'm not trying to insinuate nothing, but I think he kind of just did. So I don't have.
You guys find it? Anyone else find it funny that she's on this like serious, angry rant, and you just hear Fatty Gold?
Fatty Gold.
He's gonna get beat later.
It's moments like these that make me realize why I love Shanny videos, because while my blood starts boiling, then something retarded happens, and then I feel just better immediately.
And it really worked to take everyone's eyes off the fact that Shanny for Christ just called someone else fat.
Yeah.
So chew on that. Rev's the ultimate hype man, and he's doing his job. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
Word. Just word.
You all decided to go gain up on someone because you didn't like them and you destroyed their life and you set their life on trouble. And my son has such horrible
life on trouble.
crying spells because he misses his friends in Boulder, Colorado. He misses his schools. And it's because of you motherfuckers.
Stop. Didn't like in that fucking burnt toast video, didn't the kid say that he doesn't have any friends and he doesn't hang out with anyone because his parents don't?
Yeah, because he was making a point to Jason.
Yeah.
Jason was like, "Yeah, you got a point." Yeah.
So this is just lies.
Good
This
catch.
is just 100% a lie, right?
Yeah.
I, for one, am shocked.
why he's
Either
not in
that
that school
or
anymore.
she originally got her kid to lie for her.
Because we had to
Either
move
way, it's manipulative.
away because you guys knew where we would live, and we were afraid for our lives because we were getting so many death threats. And you may not be, oh, well, you can't
Show
blame me
us
because people
one.
give you death threats. Yes, I can, because you're
Show
the
me
one who
one.
perpetuated the hatred in their heart by trying to expose everyone as evil. But really, what happened, instead of you exposing us as evil, you exposed yourselves evil because you.
Dun, dun,
He said, and they vandalized our car.
Yeah.
No, you did a hit and run. You vandalized your like.
To be fair, he did not remember doing that. He was high at the time. That could have been anyone.
I just don't get it. Like, it honestly make like she can't possibly be this delusional. Like, did you not see? Like, she's in front of the screen. Bitch, the biggest death threat that you're getting is from the fucking Dr. Pepper that you're drinking.
Or McDonald's.
Fat sack of garbage.
Well, with as often as she plays the pity card and demands sympathy from people, don't you believe that if she got one actual death threat, no matter how sincere it was, she would have showed that everywhere?
Oh yeah,
of course.
Talking about all the death
And
threats
played the victim.
Yeah, she's never once played one. She hasn't showed one email or screen cap. I mean, she hasn't even bothered to fake one. Like, this is nothing.
Nothing.
Went down the darkest routes to try to violate someone's life.
That's correct.
I don't care if you lose subscribers. You should. You leech off other people for your own self. You are completely selfish and self-entitled.
Oh, what just came out?
Really?
Little piece of chicken nugget.
You're wrong for that.
It was
You
stuck
should,
in one of her
instead
cavity
of trying to call
riddled
people
teeth in the
out,
back.
maybe, honey, maybe you should start trying to help people who have problems and not make jokes around their mental disorders. Because you joke about mental disorders. You take and joke around the very vulnerable. And you make a laugh about it. And you make views on it. And you make money on it.
Wow.
How much?
I make fun of the fact that Drag's pre-diabetic all the time, and you guys make fun of me for my fucking gold addiction. So, like, we're all attacking disorders here.
And my predilection to stabbing. But, like, what the I watched this video the first time, and I was begging for Reb to go, what? So much.
You know, the shit that we mess with him about, he's never done. Like, he thought that was it. The what never came back. It never made a return.
You know, Sam, if you got a gold addiction, it must be a really horrible one because it's got you living in poverty. I've seen your apartment.
I'm in a new apartment.
Oh, okay. Are you in California, Japan?
Yeah, I'm in California, Japan. No, I'm actually in a new apartment.
You owe me because of all the times you've talked about me, Alex. How much money do you owe me?
$0.
How much money did I make you?
0.
How much money did I make you, asshole? Same with the Geek Room. Same with Drag. How much money do I make you, fuckers?
Billy, you want to cover this one? How much money a month do you get off the Geek Room, Billy?
Like $20.
Yep. There's your answer.
I can actually tell her right now, I think, how much.
And this is how much of it I'm going to give to you.
Y'all, you want to know? Actually, why is it cute? So, last month, Shanny, because I know you're going to be watching.
Hi.
I made.
That's an appealing face, by the way, Shanny.
A little over $1,000, Shanny. There you go.
God damn.
So, and that's not including the PayPal stupid donation thing. So, if you're wondering, if you want to collect your cut, Shannon, you can come and suck my dick. I'm just kidding.
Do you really want
Watch
to
your
put
words.
your dick through that?
Whoa.
Did you really?
I'll send her the check. That's what.
You did not think that
Whoa.
through at all.
You were
Drag.
about to be an actor.
I want to. Can anyone gonna cut that? That needs to be on.
Yeah, can someone cut that, please?
Billy,
I will later. I will grab it. I will grab it.
Make sure you get the whole thing so everybody understands the context. He's talking.
Jesus, dude.
That was just wrong.
I wonder who's gonna be more flaccid, him or Rev.
That I'm rich. I'm the only reason why
Fair question. Rev will not be flaccid at the time.
you're making money, motherfuckers. If you were talking about yourselves, you'd have no fucking content. No one would watch you. So you're welcome for the money I'm making you right now.
It's actually funny because she said that, and I was like, I used to do the porch sermon videos, and I get 800 viewers. So I mean, like, she can say that, but she was one of the people watching. So I mean, all right.
I don't know, Shanny. We seem to be getting more views off G-Man these days than we are you.
So is it more noble? Well, I asked Shanny, like, is it any more noble to like fucking leech off of your brain dead spouse and his inheritance money? Like, what the fuck, Shanny? Like, we're not talking about the ethics of fucking where people make money from. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Incoming message from Trolls, Haters, and Naysayers channel. Drag, you're only 2 of these letters coming up. Be careful, Drag. You know she wants that BBC.
No comment.
Assholes, while I'm not making a goddamn
company
thing with this video. But I guarantee I'm making you money, motherfucker. And you call me fucking selfish? You call me a bad person? Yes. I'm not making money off you. You're making money off me by destroying my...
Because we're better at
chat.
this than you.
Super chat right now to trigger Shanny.
Yeah, we need. It would be wrong if we didn't make a lot of money off this video in particular. I think
it'd be super wrong.
Like,
she said she threw me $50 in a super chat the other day.
That's
because you needed the help financially. She wants to give it to you so she can.
She was worried that your channel wasn't strong enough.
She was gonna help it out.
Destroying my reputation and destroying who I am as a human being. You are a disgusting piece of shit human being, and you don't deserve any mercy. But you will be given mercy, so you can feel how it is to be given mercy, even though you're a piece of fucking trash, asshole.
Ooh, this is supposed to be like an aphrodisiac for Red.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
All right, so let's make sure that all of you can hear me real quick.
Someone was losing.
This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt a lot.
Does it look like he was crying?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
This was on the heels of him finding out I called the BHI hotline.
Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTV. I am G-Man, your host, and I was just too tired last night to do this, but I'm mostly wide awake right now. And we're going to be talking about something that happened last night and why I've decided to turn this into one of my atheists as a scam type videos. For those of you who are trying to get through this whole corona pandemic, I hope that you and yours are safe, even the atheist community, even the persons that I'm going to be talking about here today. Hope that you and yours are safe. I hope that you got plenty of Pharrell. I actually have extra if somebody actually needs some. Have a little bit of a
guys, pause. Does anyone want to buy cleaning products off of Dirty Dick Dan over here? Like, honest question. I'm not buying any disinfectants from a guy who can't wash his own dick. I'm just saying. You gotta live the brand on some
That's
level.
why he has extra. He doesn't use it anywhere.
Yeah. It's been hoarding.
Lysol left. If someone needs it, just give me your name and your address, and I will get it to you.
Also,
if you need.
Who wants to give G-Man your fucking address?
Don't
do that.
Do not do that. Ever. It's a bad idea. I can tell you from personal experience.
Some. So with that being said, let's continue here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I started this whole series on this channel called Atheism is a Scam is because atheists are deliberately and intentionally trying to deceive people into believing a lie. All right. And I think that's how they're going about winning people to Christ. Notice I said I think, because I'm looking at the body of evidence that would support this. You never hear anybody say that somebody gave them proof that there was no God. There was always a whole bunch of different events that.
Wait, Drag, is that how science works? You have to have like a negative to it, or Sam, either or.
Yeah. That's science. Yeah.
Wow.
That made a person lose their faith and ultimately became an atheist. Now, yesterday I was on Mac Thomas's YouTube channel, and on his channel we was discussing some things that happened in our debate regarding the moderates here on YouTube. And Matt Thomas said some things to me that he said he would later be convicted about and wanted me to come on his YouTube channel, and he wanted to apologize about those things. But he also had grievance.
Oh, Wilson, you're wrong for this. Wilson, $5. This is going to hurt. What Gary tells himself right before he has to pee with another UTI.
For those of you who know her, against Sister Cherry, and he wanted to confront me about the actions of Sister Cherry.
Is there any like key points that should be hitting your Drag, or does it ever get interesting, or no?
You gotta skip past a little bit because he's just gonna rattle on. Because here we go. This is the good part where he talks about me calling in.
All right, so you ready for the number, brother? Yes, sir. All right, good. 561. 633. Yep. 8313.
Wow, they just drop. Actually, I'm pretty sure he that's my fault. Let me play the video.
This call before me.
What I do?
I don't think this caller.
That's one of the brothers right there that raised me. You in good hands.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many times G-Man called that number.
All right, don't sweat. All right, brother. Appreciate the call. All right, shalom. Take one more. Yeah, come. Commander General. Anyone? Unknown.
I always say, give me the unknown caller. Give me the nuts. The nuts is on the
unknown caller. Block number.
Hello?
Yeah, Scary. What's up?
So, how would y'all like to hear a story about when I met G-Man in real life?
I would. All right, let's hear it.
So, just to be upfront with y'all know that cat Dragnot that G-Man be talking about?
Yeah, y'all know
what'd you say your name?
Dragnot. We don't really pay attention to people outside of here, man.
All right, no sweat. So you want to tell a story of how you met G-Man?
Right. So,
it's not a big number story, though, right?
He mentioned me quite often. That's why I said, fuck it, you guys can go meet this cat. And I swear to God, every time y'all know that cat, I turn around. You got his hands up, touch him. Wait.
Slow down. Say that. I'm gonna raise you up.
Hold on. We got to hear this one.
I figured y'all might want to hear this story. So
go ahead. We want to hear this story.
So check this out. So I've been going back and forth with this cat on YouTube. Right. Because just to get this out there, I'm native. Like none of this stuff I don't believe. But I heard that he called in here and y'all pointed out some of the homosexual stuff that he was doing saying. And I was like, I've met you. And even like a few months ago, he had made a video talking about he was praying the way gay thoughts. I said, my man, straight dudes don't do that. And he got mad at me. So I said, look, when I first met him, I said, hey, what's going on, little man? He turns around. The first thing he does is back up and looks at me, and he wants me to hold up my arm. He starts touching on my bicep. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, are you serious? So that was strike one. Strike two, he wants to race up and down the damn street like a 5-year-old. We're going to go get some cookies outside of the museum. I said, no, I'm not doing it. We get to the museum. This cat wants to jump around the stairs. He wants me to put him in a half delta and all this other kind of stuff. And it's like, look,
I hate to say it, General Muhammad, but thou art a prophet. I don't hate to say it, I'm just saying. Thou art a prophet.
I got a lot of patience. I got a lot of patience.
God, like this is
it's like that's minor. But look, when we got to the barbecue place, right? Somebody paying attention to who's first.
Say that again.
I noticed you keep touching. If you did something, you got mad. But I'm going to email y'all a video later.
Please.
This cat playing chess with the other dude. And you can see me sitting next to him and how uncomfortable I am. He starts to put his hands on me again. Y'all can see it for yourself. Make your own determination. But when D-Man says the key isn't gay, I have to question that based on what I've already seen, based on what he said.
So how many times was you with him? Like,
Yeah, right.
Like, this sound like you was with him a couple times.
You gotta let me stop.
Oh, no, okay.
Brother, we running out of time. Thank you for the story. Please email us. And we appreciate it, but we don't want to finish this show on no gayness.
Right.
Please take another call.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Right.
I
need you to not tell too many more people that story either.
All of them are really homophobic, like incredibly homophobic. Actually, at the end of that, you can actually skip forward a little bit, but they actually end up calling me gay at some point, like right after that, for whatever reason. But
Man
yeah,
seems
he's not happy.
Know all my superstitions and everything. Man seems to know everything about me. And his audience just eats it up and they say that is all true. All right. Since I was actually there and I know what I did and what I didn't do, the truth of his story is that I wanted to race him. It wasn't just him, because he kept talking about how he was in the military and how he could do this and he could do that. I said,
With the Starbucks when I first met him, right? Y'all notice that he keeps skipping that?
Yeah, he just wanted to race you.
No, so I skipped the part when I was telling him about the handshake because he started feeling on my muscles after that. But he wants to always avoid that part because he knows how it makes him look.
well, race me. Let's race to Jersey City. Because I can run that kind of a distance. I can run 26.6 miles. I've done it a couple of times. I've done it at that particular point 3 times at that point. You know what I mean? So he kept talking about how good he was, and he didn't want to do it. And he didn't want to do it. Boney Redline didn't want to do it. None of them wanted to do it. All right. Went to the Museum of Natural History. I wanted to climb a statue to show these people that, unlike them, I don't really care about what the public thinks about me.
We can tell.
But you wanted to prove how manly it was by climbing a statue?
Yes. Yes.
I like, he seriously has like the mindset of a fucking 8-year-old.
Or a cartoon character.
Yeah, trying to explain to him that there are literally police within eyeshot and us climbing on public property might get one of us thrown in jail, possibly. And he doesn't.
If you had said Joe, he would have gotten it.
I'm just going to skip this because he's sad.
Alrighty. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be in the part of the world. I am in Hollywood.
It is Rob.
It's who he just said. Some guy wearing a cheap Walmart Halloween mask.
Oh, we're not trolling you. We're heckling you. Criticism, heckling, and bullying are all the same to me.
Didn't we watch this?
I think we did.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Look at these. I got
Still
me some
hasn't washed her hair.
glasses. They are Isaac Mizrahi's. Yes. Look at that. They're so pretty. Like, you put them down. Look at them. They're so pretty. They got little flowers on them. Yes. And it came with a perfect little pink case. I'm not kidding. These glasses are hella fucking expensive. Like hella. And
You're not from California. You can't talk that way.
It's so gross to behave like that. My glasses are expensive? Seriously? Like, how petty is that?
G-Man, working under table constitutes tax fraud.
Light filter in, and they change in the sunlight. Yes. They're
You
transition
don't go
shades.
outside. That's irrelevant.
And they're Isaac Mizrahi's.
Sad glasses are never going to change.
Wait, did she realize, like, this was presumably a live stream? She hasn't written there Isaac Mizrahi. Like, she seriously she is mispronouncing the name she wrote on there.
Yes.
She can't pronounce wrong.
That's Ron.
If you go
you
to
know
your
that,
local,
right?
eye doctor, get your $1,000 pair of glasses if you want to at Isaac Mizrahi.
Wait, wasn't
We're
she the
in
one
debt.
who?
You know you have.
Wait. Wasn't she complaining she was in debt?
Yes.
So, bitch, you're making these frivolous fucking purchases, and you're blaming us.
Yeah, it's our fault that she has money to spend on $1,000 glasses to show off on YouTube because only peasants drink water and everything and whatnot.
Yourself, because you know what, men need to go and spoil their ladies, and if your man ain't spoiling you, dump him and get someone who does.
So what if you get dick, Shanny? What should they do then?
Now, also, listen up, my little ladies. I also got something incredible, and I'm really excited because I'm gonna put it in my mango smoothie right now. And I got some really
She's the type of person that thinks smoothies are
looking
healthy.
red vein Bali kratom. Look at that in the powder form.
Wait, I
I'm
think
gonna
I know
go
what
in
Reb was high on now. Right?
Mango and kratom.
No, I think he's drinking again.
You think he's drinking again? He didn't seem drunk. He seemed like.
If I
something
was
else.
him, I would be too.
Look, I wouldn't be him because I have a penis
no.
that is not the size of my thumb, and I also have
Average,
dignity.
sir. You have an average dick-sized thumb.
Eastern European.
Tippy top of the fucking bell curve, my friend. Tippy top.
I mean, even if you do have a small dick, you know, even if that were the case,
You could do better, Rev. We're just
Let me
saying.
guess. Let me guess. It would be okay because he eats pussy.
You got it.
Enjoy some kratom.
Dude, if I was Rev in the middle of the night, I would drive back to
apocalypse.
Scranton.
I think what I'm gonna start
Fuck
doing
all my
is
shit.
just have like
Fuck it.
just continue to game constantly during these like 2 to 3 weeks that we're off here in this wonderful.
How has this changed anything to do with your life, Shanny?
Did he say she was off?
Yes.
Wonderful.
What? Not doing anything.
I don't know. McDonald's has limited hours. Fuck you.
Shanny's offer wonderful meds.
Full world. I suggest we all get closer to God when we do that.
Read the Bible.
Is that what the
But I
kratom's
got
for?
some bougie glasses. Oh, also.
God, I hate that
got
fucking
some
word.
Delicious CBD shatters, so I can go take some CBD dabs. Have you ever taken a CBD dab? It's delightful.
No, I wouldn't waste my money.
Also, I know I'm sick and I have the flu.
What's your saying, Drag?
I said, Jello, have you taken any CBD dabs like she's suggesting?
No, that'd be a terrible waste of money.
Yes.
Look, I'm all for vaping rather than smoking. So if you're gonna do CBD, you should definitely. I mean, honestly, I don't know if there's any way to do it that isn't vaping. I don't think you can like smoke just. I don't think there's just CBD weed.
They do have.
I mean, it's a
they do have CBD bud. They do.
Well, that's high, bud. That's high in CBD, but is there no THC in it?
There's definitely still THC in it.
It's extremely low dose,
but extremely low. Yeah.
Okay. Well, terrific, I guess. But no, that dabbing
no.
Hash is expensive. It's not cheap to make. Takes a lot of marijuana to make, and if you're not getting really high and really well off of it, why would you? Although, you know, if whatever ails you is helped by that, then I wouldn't, you know, I promote wellness through marijuana every chance I get. I don't know
but
why
she
that
keeps
would
on
be
doing it, but her kids are still there and the Rev's still there. It hasn't changed it.
Yeah, well,
What did your wife just send me, Drag?
I don't.
It's kind of addictive at this point. I don't really know how to stop.
But I haven't felt this good in so long because for some reason these freaking anti-nausea pills takes away, and I don't know what it is, but some fucking doctor explained to me these These anti-nausea pills are incredible when it comes to pain relief with my fibromyalgia. Like, I want to be on these all the time because I have no fibromyalgia pain.
Okay.
I'm pain-free from fibromyalgia.
That's amazing. Like, for
That's
real.
amazing.
That's a miracle.
Oh my God!
Because
fuck
of
you, Rev.
anti-nausea meds. Someone explain to me how
The miracle
anti-nausea
of
meds
medicine.
can help fibromyalgia pain. Someone
I
explain
feel like
it
your
to me.
doctor
I want
gave you
to know.
anything and then you
know
think
what I
it
just
fixed
thought
it.
of this?
What?
It could be
It's
a clue as to
maybe
what
it's
actually
psychosomatic.
caused
Like, I
fibroids.
mean, there's lots of possibilities there, but okay.
I mean, I'm sure she loves sugar pills.
Ooh.
That'd be the lowest sugar intake she has of anything she does,
That could be.
You look so
including that.
You look like a
Do I look hot in my glasses?
No.
Yes, you look like a
No, you
librarian.
No.
Don't listen to him. He's
You've
lying to
never
you.
looked hot in your life. You look like the opposite of what I would masturbate to.
Yeah.
You look like everything that Viagra is trying to address. You look like why people believe that white trash should be eliminated.
Danny, your next chance for a hot body is if you get cremated. But then again, we have to build a bigger furnace.
You might as well just keep the video paused.
Sam might know about furnaces.
Oh, the secret shit. That's just so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. $2 from Rev's not so average dick. But I've got
Whoever made that socket kills fucked up.
As long as you got floppage and suction.
And slap.
All right.
Hi,
Slack.
Rev and Shanny, by the way.
Slack.
I've never heard anyone describe a dick as having slack.
I mean, we kind of assume that about you.
Naughty librarian.
Yep, definitely.
Don't do that. Stop doing
no.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
Oh,
Oh no.
Skipping this class. I'm taking that W.
I'm gonna be
Anyway.
very truant.
There's nothing about
I also
her
got
look that
this.
she has going on that makes me assume she can read.
Yep.
Some sparkling CBD root beer because
Oh my
CBD
God, we
is
can't have
delicious.
that, though.
so you can CBD and fat at the same time.
Bitch, can't you ingest anything without a diabetic amount
So
of
you're a
of
tough
fucking
guy,
sugar?
wanna be so rough guy, wanna take my stuff guy. I don't like you rough guy.
You want to take my stuff, guy?
Yeah. I'm the bad guy. I'm the Shanny. You can make Shanny sad type. You can make
Okay, still better at rapping than G-Man.
Shanny mad type. You're a bad guy.
You're a bad
Duh.
What is the song she's trying to sing?
Isn't that one song? I'm a bad guy. Whatever the fuck that is. It might be Billie Eilish. I'm not sure. I don't listen to that bullshit.
It might be. Yeah, it might be it.
Whoa.
So Rick Zilla
I'm sorry.
misspelled it. She said he typed stop singing. You mean stop sinning.
Seenin.
Sinning.
See, I'm
Seenin.
obsessed with Billie Eilish at the moment.
Ah, I was right.
I can't help
There we
it.
go. You called it.
I
Alright,
like.
I'll
She's
listen
like
to
my
you.
newest like girl crush.
Isn't she like 17 at the time?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
17
no.
going on 18.
Oh, that's gross.
Like she's just amazing. I love her.
He probably hates you.
I'm enjoying times like this. Is my on time when the world goes to shit. I'm like, I see
Why
all
does
the
everything
miserable
you drink have
people
to
and
have
they.
sugar in it? It's honestly starting to annoy me now.
She's not a peasant.
Yeah.
Soda,
Like the rest of us.
orange juice.
I finished that water bottle, so
Look all
Sorry.
fucking scared, and
My
I'm
cousin
like all
Laura.
bouncing around, being like la da 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 da. Like I know exactly what to do, and you motherfuckers
Jesus.
know. Because I survived my whole life.
What a fucking 7.
She's missing like 5 teeth back there.
oh yeah, that angle where she looks like a pirate is not a good look.
On the left, like I've noticed on the right hand side, right there's a gap, but there's nothing back there.
Yeah, it
There was
looks
a
like
clear
Moses
fucking
visited.
shot. Holy fuck!
You see,
What is
if
this
Rev
fucking
actually had a
joke?
long dick, then it would be justified why he'd enjoy the lack of teeth.
God damn.
Now he just uses it as floss. Like,
Yeah.
and then like a live chicken comes flying out.
Like she been fucking chewing on G-Man's toes. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
What?
What?
So, like, what? I don't know. Like, why? How did you lose that many teeth? Like, as a few, right? Yeah, you know what? If you're country like me and you eat fried chicken gizzards or some country shit like that, and you bust your fucking teeth. But man, like, it's like they were trying to escape.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Have you seen the movie I'm Scared of the Dark?
No.
Okay, so the premise is there's these like little goblins that try to steal your teeth and your kids, and they bring them down a well. So I'm guessing they tried to, but they couldn't get her down the well. So they just took the teeth first and then ran away.
Okay, I'm willing to buy that. They couldn't carry her ass, so they just took more teeth. I got you. I'm tracking. Jesus.
My whole life, I've been surviving by the skin of my teeth. So this is like,
holy fuck, Shanny, God.
Watch me in 2 weeks, just crying. Nothing is open. I can't have my soda.
Just a little bit of self-awareness,
Watch.
Shanny. No,
It's
we
gonna
never
happen.
would have had that laugh.
It's gonna
We would have
happen.
had our
Handed
jokes,
softball.
goofers, but we never would have had that laugh.
She was making fun of people complaining that not able to get soda, but she's over there bragging about drinking Dr. Pepper.
But here's the thing. It's not even her teeth survived by the skin of her teeth. Like,
They got taken out a while ago.
like, what are you talking?
Well,
Shanny,
that's
don't
what you
use
get for
tooth
trying to
metaphors.
defend your life with the skin of your teeth. Like, they all wind up falling the fuck out.
I think she missed those Crest commercials from back in the day with the cavity monsters.
She should have defended
Are
herself.
doing as well as my hairline. Oh my God. Just no. No.
Well, to be fair, her hairline's doing as good as your hairline.
She
Oh,
should
God.
have defended her life with the fat off her ass. That would have been a worthwhile loss.
Oh. Did she ever
We
wash her
do
fucking
need to seriously stock up on soda, though.
No.
We'll do that next outing.
No. Why? No. I got 5 cases of water in there. 5, no less than 5 cases of water. No. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. You're not a peasant. I'm sorry.
Water's free, Drag.
Yeah, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put my kratom.
Getting sink water.
Okay, she's
In
doing
my-
kratom, so I'm just gonna go.
Boom, what's up, YouTube? We are back at you, Cool Cobras, whoop, with another video. There we are, smashing. Look at what we got here. We got some Texas toast. We're gonna toast up some buns. And we're gonna make bacon
Doritos,
cheddar
baby.
jalapeno jerky
Video kinda
pizza
scared me when it
cheeseburger.
started in
What
urinal
nonsense
vision.
is this, you ask? Only the kind of nonsense that could be found on Cobra's channel. So that being said, if you
Not
like
mine.
the cooking videos,
That's
ding
right,
that
folks. No one else does
notification
pretty
bell
cooking
and
videos and
subscribe
dirty
for
fucking men.
more. All right. 2 pieces of Texas toast. We're gonna drop them in the pan.
Those are just pieces of bread. Texas toast is actually
if
a
you
thing.
like the cooking with Cobras,
I don't know how to ask this properly, but like, what disability does he have?
Yes.
He is on the spectrum.
All of them.
He is on the spectrum.
He's on the spectrum, but I don't know that that's a disability. I think
Even
it's
then,
more
he's
of-
very self-aware. Like,
Oh yeah, no. He
Oh,
like
for sure.
yeah, he understands that he looks like an iguana and he's not all there. So he knows.
segments.
But
he's the opposite of Shanny and Raph.
for more.
Just so you know, the look
We're
is
about to
not
produce
complete
the
until you've
bombest
seen it
bacon
live.
cheeseburger I've yet to create.
He looks like Vader.
Now we need some burger. We got some Angus bacon aged cheddar beef patties. These beef patties are stuffed with bacon and cheddar. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This burger's gonna be so good it'll make Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin cream their pants. They'll be like, what the hell? Hey Lois, you see this crap? Gothic King Cobra's cooking this food on his channel, and I'm kind of digging it. I mean, look at that patty. That's nice and thick.
It looks
We're gonna season
disgusting.
it up
It
with,
does.
you
Like
guessed
literally
it,
taking
the
food
Payne
back.
County Rust
This'll
all meat
fix it.
seasoning. I put a little bit on the top.
Is that his
smear it
equivalent to
around,
nutritional yeast?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gotta make
Yeah,
the
that's
fans
not too
happy
much of
about
that
this
at all.
Cooking video and why I got you cooking
Oh,
with the beef
oh,
patty.
Sam, let
Let's
me
have
tell
a
you
real
about
talk.
a cat.
Hashtag
please.
fuck date rape. What kind of little child date rapes a woman? That's what I'm saying, YouTube.
shit.
Fuck
Dark
date
turn.
rape. Oh, look at that.
You
It's
paused
just
it for a
about
minute.
done too. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch her right there. Now, if we're doing a cheddar bacon jalapeno
you fucking
jerky
burgers.
pizza cheeseburger, we're gonna have to have some of that jalapeno
All right,
bacon.
Our producer
Because the
Joy
real
FK.
man.
That
What?
actually looks delicious.
There you go.
I was listening to him. Why? What's up?
You got to know about that dude, this dude's hat, Sam. Do you know about this dude's hat?
No, I don't even know.
Got this black cowboy hat for Halloween. I'm pretty sure the hat's like plastic. It's all maybe it's some sort of cheap straw hat, but it's really cheap. It's all bent up. I think he's actually wearing it sideways at this point. It's beautiful. I just love his hat.
Doesn't rape a woman. Oh. YouTube, it's about to get dang. All right, look at
Get
that
ready, YouTube, for my date rape burgers.
Opposite.
bacon. Look at it sizzling, all that sexy sizzling.
What's in the burger?
Oh yeah, that look good. So we got our burger, we got our bacon cooked up. Let's start building it, shall we? Just like that. Look how that stacks, YouTube.
Just burnt everything.
Yeah.
And somehow didn't cook the middle.
Yeah, like how is that?
Sharp cheddar, making it better. You know, we should put on top of that bacon some cheddar jalapeno Cheetos and some sliced jalapenos.
Doritos, my dude. Where's the Doritos?
Put a couple on top of them jalapenos.
That's right. That's
Put a couple
right.
on top of them jalapenos. Oh, this burger's wanting to fall apart. You're fucking pissing me off. Deep breath. This burger is going to happen whether it likes it or not. There we are.
Does Shanny learn how to cook mac and cheese
on
from
top
this
of those
guy?
Cheetos, we're gonna add some slices.
How does this guy not look like
Beautiful.
Shanny?
So this guy
Squish
never
it
got
Then we're
cast
gonna
iron
add on top.
You heard that's what makes everything taste good. Not washing your cast iron pans. He came home drunk one night, did a live stream, and just sat there and ate the hard grease chunks out of his pan.
Bruh, I want to eat later,
Dude, I could have gone my whole entire life without knowing that.
Jalapeno beef jerky.
I was just gonna mention he drank nacho cheese, but god damn.
Look at that fucking hat, my
Put the
dude.
bacon on top.
I love his hat
Throw
so
in a
much.
couple of Doritos.
There's the Doritos.
There they are.
There's the Doritos. Fuck yeah, now it's a
just
dank
like
fucking
that.
cooking show.
8 pieces of pepperoni.
What? How's he putting more shit on this?
Specifically
Bacon,
8
just
pieces.
A little bit. And there we are.
A little bit more
Fucking
bacon.
beautiful.
More
Fucking delicious.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That looks
Stack that
yes.
bitch, yo. Stack
It's coming
that
together
bitch.
quite nicely.
Get some
Messy
lettuce.
good.
Hell no. Who wants some crispy
How
It
lettuce?
is
should
this
be a
guy
crime
still
to make a
alive
burger this
eating like
delicious.
this?
I call
Good
this
Lord,
burger.
Cobra, don't you think this burger has enough cheese? No, it never has enough
Hell
cheese.
yeah, look at- Got some more Doritos?
You too. We're gonna microwave this bad
Patty
motherfucker.
munched. It's
We're gonna
totally
melt
raw
it.
inside.
Get all that cheese on the gooey side. Stick around.
What the fuck is
This burger's gonna
The
be
burger on
bombs.
the raw side.
We're gonna do a 44-second burst, just to make sure we don't, No. Yeah, baby. Look at that, YouTube. This big ass can
son of a bitch.
of cheddar jalapeno nacho cheese. I opened the corner of it. We're gonna put some of this on top of the burger when the cheese is done
I
melting
only had
in
it
the
open for
microwave.
about 8 or 9 months.
So those are the eyeballs we were talking about?
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He looks like an iguana.
He's all over the. I
Hey,
love
didn't
that
this
his
person
eyes are
argue
all
with-
over the place, man? It just makes it better.
Hey, Drag, didn't this person argue with you on Facebook like recently?
What, this cat?
Yeah, like
No.
with the eyeballs like this. Like it was something to do with Atheist Head.
No comment.
What did you do?
Bong.
Leave that one alone. Leave that one alone.
Bong.
Shit you not. Burger's so good it make you want
Do
to
you get it
smack
yet,
your
Sam?
mama.
He just
Sam,
said,
do you get
"I
it
shit
yet?"
you not." Giving all
Mong.
the cheese on that motherfucker. I believe him.
Ron.
The burger
You're wrong.
is just about complete. All that
Dude,
cheese.
that looks like some form
Oh,
of
yeah,
Shanny
baby.
vomit.
Oh my God, YouTube! Look at this burger. Oh, look at this burger. Look at it.
Just to
Look
make sure
at
it cooked, you wouldn't heated it up
It's
in the
kinda
microwave.
So
Yeah, he had to
fucking
melt the cheese.
Christmassy too, because you got the jalapenos and the pepperoni. You know what this burger needs? More cheese. You know,
More
date
cheese,
rape is
bro.
for men who can't handle rejection. Fucking savage.
That's
Plot
a
number
savage
3.
burger.
Could it
You
get
bitches
any more
don't even
perfect
know.
than this? I
Holy
think it could.
shit.
There you go.
Just threw it up there on the fucking dirty ass. There you go.
A fucking
This is like
sandwich
one of the most
worthy of the
disgusting
gods and
things
the
that I've
kings
seen,
and whoever
and I've
the
seen
fuck you
Shanny
worship,
porn.
because this right here, YouTube,
This is
how
almost
you
as
make
bad as Shanny
a
porn.
goddamn bacon cheeseburger.
Walleye,
This
Shanny
is what it looks
titties.
like. Look at the size of this thing, dude. That's what she said. Oh, that is a fat motherfucking sandwich,
Crazy
yo.
Renee.
I take pride in what I do. When I'm making a burger for YouTube, I want it to look and smell good. It's like a work of art. You just don't want to eat it, but it's gonna be so good.
Throw it away. Throw the whole thing away.
Cobra's cooking videos. Oh, joyous. Let's get into
Why is he
it,
wearing a
YouTube.
dog collar?
Because he's Gothic King Cobra. Don't ask stupid questions.
He also makes wands if you want to buy one.
God damn it. This burger. Oh, my taste
So
buds.
dank.
I'm having a food gasm right now.
Oh,
that's
my
listeria,
fucking God,
sir.
this is
That's
good.
just the
Look
listeria
at that
kicking in.
cross section.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait. Show it again. I
I'm
want
not
to see
just
how
saying
rare that meat is.
Oh.
No.
It's,
God damn it. This burger. Oh, my taste buds. I'm having a food gasm right now. Oh my fucking God, this is good. Look at that cross section.
It's after the microwave. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm not just saying
Also, I
this 'cause
love
I
that
made it,
classy
but
ass dartboard he has in the
I'm being
background.
serious, like, damn, dude.
I mean,
This
next to the
burger
dream
was
catcher.
stacked
Yeah, it's one of those
Yeah, that is
magnetic ones.
perfectly. Have you witnessed such a burger that took your breath away? It said, "Come hither and feast upon my
Clogged your
excellence."
arteries.
Oh, it's spicy, but not too spicy. I don't want this journey to end. Oh my God, YouTube, this burger is fantastic. It's packing so much delicious flavor. Smack you around and say, "What's up? You hungry? Shut your face and eat me." I would
Wait,
so
for
make
sure
this
Shanny said
burger
that, right?
again. Fucking goddamn, that's delicious.
Does nothing to make it actually any better. Like
Oh
that,
my
that-
God. YouTube, I'm
not
trying
appetizing
not
me
to
in the
rave
slightest.
too much about it, but I would recommend this to anyone who loves jalapenos and cheddar cheese and bacon, because this is so fucking good. Made a huge mess all over the hand.
I bet
You
you
ever
I
had a
don't-
bacon
I need to
cheeseburger so good it just made your taste buds say,
He has had
In fact,
girlfriends.
that burger
believe
was
it or
so
not.
goddamn
He has
good, I
actually
would
had
serve that at
girlfriends.
my fucking restaurant. Trust and believe that. Cobra's Cafe.
How is
Now
it
to
like
close out the
hard for
video,
most
some of
people
the
to find a
dankest
person and then
guitar
garbage
playing
like
you ever
this
did
is able
see.
to fuck?
Because he shreds like that.
Oh wait, yeah,
more.
he's
Thanks for
one
watching, too.
shredder, and you gotta hear one of his karaoke
Tommy.
before you actually
Could
put
our
judgment.
founding fathers support equal rights for all men in the Declaration of Independence while personally owning slaves? First of all, not
It's a
all
good
our
question.
founding fathers owned slaves, and for the equal rights for all men, they meant the slaves too.
Oh, they didn't.
Stop.
Oh my God.
No.
They meant what? I'm sorry, Shanny. Say that one more time so my ancestors can hear it. One more time.
Oh,
Please.
she's speaking to 3/5 of us.
No.
I mean,
property don't get rights.
They were well,
A little bit of revisionist
right. Like
history.
the rights were equal but different, right? Like,
Separate but equal.
No, you got 3/5 of our
not
rights.
be taken into slavery.
Yeah.
Right for your people would, maybe be taken into slavery. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just different.
Drag, what she's trying to say is that if you weighed 3/5 as much as you currently weigh, your A1C would be in much better shape.
I see what you did there.
God.
That's fucked up, by the way. That's really fucked up. I'm sorry.
Are you just trying to break down the fundamentals of the American spirit in the schools now? Is this what you're doing now?
What the fuck are the fundamentals of the
Bullshit,
American
and this is a
spirit
flat
in the
out
schools?
lie that they're teaching our children. This liberal fucking propaganda. Are you happy this is what your children are learning in schools?
Pause.
And are you happy now, parents?
Pause. Does she not realize that Thomas Jefferson raped his slave many, many times and was the author of the Declaration of Independence?
That's liberal propaganda. Okay,
It
they
is.
make sweet love, a man and his property.
Well, in the words of Stephen Colbert, reality has a well-known liberal bias.
You know what, Sam? I'm not going to stand here while you attempt to tear apart the fabric of the American spirit in the school. Like I'm not okay with it, and I think we should all condemn Sam's actions.
He's wrong.
I'm wrong.
Wrong, very wrong.
What's my punishment?
You have to be on the salt mine.
Learning this is what they're
Yeah, you have to
teaching
go
our
to the
children in
gulag.
schools.
50 lashings with a wet noodle.
I am so
Did you say
fucking
gulag?
pissed.
No, that's what your brain wanted to hear,
This
Billy.
is so unacceptable. This is what they're teaching our children in school.
So that's what
And it's
Sam's
not true.
Well, it's a question, but like, why are they asking that?
Bad
That's the
ref.
question. Why
Bad.
are they asking that?
Because it's a relevant historical
fourth
question
graders.
regarding
Fourth
the
graders.
history
That's
of
a-
African
that's an
Americans in
issue
our
that you
fucking
would
country.
discuss on like politically incorrect with Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Like,
And
on the
that's
right-
relevant
Yeah,
how?
that's craziness. Yeah, like they should be able to defend themselves.
Here's what I understand. If you are so upset with this, then why didn't you keep your ass in fucking Scranton, Pennsylvania, right? Like if you move to an incredibly liberal area and you're surprised with the education system,
Yeah, just move to a different county in Colorado. I mean, Japan. And
It's weird how Japan's talking about U.S. Foundation.
Sorry, Billy, what was that?
I said it's weird how Japan is talking about U.S. Founding.
Right?
In English, no less.
They moved to Colorado because it was so liberal that, you know, they were like the first one to legalize marijuana. Like they wanted to be in the weed capital. But they don't like it when it works against, oh, I don't like this. I don't want my children to know that the forefathers were it's just weird. Like you, Shanny, you should move down south and just buy weed from a dealer like everybody else.
Yeah, really far south.
There you go.
I'll trade with you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, America?
You should email your
What the
teachers.
fuck?
That would be hilarious. We saw it.
Hello.
Oh shit! Is this the fucking homeless dick story?
yeah, wait, is this the bitch that fucking fucked a homeless dude, but he didn't smell too homeless?
He's actually got like
That pussy. Pet
inches
that.
and inches of hair.
No wrist
He's
whatsoever.
just a big boy.
No wrist.
Oh shit! She doesn't.
None.
A slight indention to suggest where a wrist would
Whatever
be.
you got to say for
but
yourself.
that's about it.
Hey, Stairmaster Sam.
She's got ankles in front of her hands.
What? That's what I thought.
I don't think I
He
should be
just
watching
eats.
her live.
He's going up.
Like, I don't think that's.
Because I ordered a stool, so
Oh no.
it's gonna be here anytime. You guys like? Can
you
see
order
the
a stool?
old Foodie Beauties?
Did her last
That's
one
as
get
good as the
stuck?
background it's gonna get in this area here. So
sat down for some Chinese food, and when I stood up, I couldn't find my stool.
So how much heavier is this woman
So-
than Shanny?
Ibid.
Oh, dear Lord.
She's definitely fatter than Shanny.
70 pounds. 70, maybe 70, 80 pounds.
Fully frozen
Probably
yet?
2 cheeseburgers.
Hurry up!
Oh shit! I just
hate to
realized how
have-
big that cup
That's
is.
Oh, yeah,
some of
dude.
them are.
A large cup.
Some of them aren't, and I
She's gonna
cannot
fill
drink
that bitch to
soda
the brim with
or
ice.
anything for that matter without ice. You know how I do. All right.
Unfortunately.
I do not presume to know how you
I
do.
guess. All right, so buckle in. It might be a long video
Strenuous activity, man.
because I'm gonna be
It's a
giving
oh
my
my God.
opinions.
It's a diet
on
soda. That'll
Why?
fix everything that's about to happen here.
Topics.
Look, you
know
gotta
how
feel for
you
this
look around
shit,
the
right?
internet.
Because
Every time I
every
upload a
day
video,
you
you
gotta
might see in your
order food,
recommended
get
somebody giving
home,
their
sit around for
professional
20
opinion
minutes
on my
to
life.
get over being winded
Well,
from getting into the car, set up her
I'm
camera,
going to
sit around for 20 more minutes to wait from
be
getting winded from that, then do her video.
telling
She
my
hasn't eaten a
opinion
warm meal in fucking
on
years.
my own life. Okay, I'm just gonna be giving my opinion on these on something something I came across. So
Buffalo Wild Wings. He does. Yeah. Okay. Well, this one didn't look too bad. That's one box for one person.
wing sauce.
Is she licking?
Yeah, but there's multiple boxes here.
How? Oh shit! There is another one. There's plenty of sauce on the wing. Why are you
So
licking?
just before I start this video,
I gotta take my insulin.
if you're triggered by fat people eating
Look,
noises,
I'm an
because
atheist,
always
and I would
surprised when
recommend
get
that
a
she
comment
pray before
of
eating
somebody
that.
saying something like, "You chew like a cow. Why are you eating like that?" Because it's a mukbang. People like eating noises.
So apparently we
If you
need to
don't
be
like
on the
people
lookout
eating,
for a
you may not
Craigslist
wanna
story
watch a
in this
mukbang.
video.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Are we just like okay? So when is this story happening? Because I don't want to just watch this fat bitch eat.
No, it's gonna hurt Sam. Let's watch it longer.
I can't.
Haven't my people suffered enough?
Oh, we got ranch. Look, she
How
got
many
some
containers of ranch? Look. That's like 5 containers of ranch.
And in the
She got like
recommended,
veggie sticks though. Be happy.
Yeah, but look, there's some celery she's gonna neglect.
I
Check
was
it
gonna
out.
say that too. God damn it.
that video had a lot.
Better
This
ranch
person
than homeless.
That's just
not having
garnish.
that many
She's not gonna eat that.
subscribers.
Why
That video
why did she bother putting it on her tray? Oh shit!
So-
What the?
Oh,
Obviously,
she's
Doing it. Babe.
Oh.
Yes.
She's
my
doing it.
weight is a
She's
popular.
doing it. She's picking
Bitch,
up
you are a
the
champion.
doing it.
She's gonna be in the clean plate club, you guys. She's not gonna go down like that.
Pretend that's homeless man semen. I've seen her drink KFC gravy. Please say that.
So gross.
Straight
My name is Miss Cleo.
KFC gravy. It doesn't smell that homeless.
Jag, aren't you supposed
How
to
the
send
hell
me
do
a
you
different
know if I'm
disgusting
ever gonna
video?
lose weight or not?
Is the Geek Room aware of Joey's World Tour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
These
heard
same
of that.
people can't believe that.
Right. Just
this is a
making
mukbang
sure
channel.
because like if you like, I mean, I'm just he has some
Alrighty.
pretty gross
See you
stuff,
later. At least
man.
it's Friday, right?
I don't like watching heart disease happen.
I mean,
Well, you're here every Saturday.
I just don't know how.
I
to-
know. I know. Until with Shanny, it's complicated.
They want one of those
Like, where did that come from? What is that? Oh no, rewind it. Hold on, we missed something. Oh, that's cake.
Of course.
But she's just having an orgasm.
I don't care about the Craigslist. I'm good.
Stuart Pedalone, Hard Decisions. Here it is an example of the censorship going on for monetization
discrimination if
with
you
a
ask
YouTube
me.
content creator. This is the checklist of all the things that you have to check off if you want to monetize your account. And again, I haven't made a dime off YouTube. Not even a dime.
What is
Yes,
the
inappropriate
surprise?
language,
Not
no.
a
Sexual
surprise.
adult content, no. Violence, no. Harmful or dangerous acts, no. Drug-related content, no. Hateful content, no.
Yes.
Firearms-related content,
Yes.
no. Sensitive issues.
Yes.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
have to do all this stupid checklist.
Here's
Just
the
for
thing.
YouTube.
This guy promotes drug use because I have to do a lot of drugs to watch. If that's not promoting drug use, I don't know what is.
Also, he never had violence. Like, he never lit someone on fire.
And it doesn't matter.
He
It doesn't
sent
matter.
Hadoukens at
Say,
people.
Lie, profanity like hell or damn. You have to click. You have to literally go through everything you do or say. Anything. This
You
is
have
how
to read.
dangerous
I don't
censorship
like
is in our
reading.
society. Look at this. This is ridiculous.
All these
And the thing
damn
about it is,
words.
I've done nothing. I've done none of these. I might have said hell or dang once in a while, but still.
They're not accusing
This
you,
is how bad it's
dipshit.
become.
God
All
damn.
these references to marginalized group that are made of in a non-hurtful manner as part of a public debate or comedic context. Content that may be offensive to a marginalized group, but is used for education, news, or documentary. A hate or discrimination towards a protected group based on race, age, or natural characteristics. Well, just imagine I'm a Christian, but when they attack me, I don't have anybody to go to. I don't have anybody to complain to, because guess what? They're not going to watch over me. Hunting related content or bang showed in a safe environment like shoot. I mean, they want to know everything. Before you know it, they're going to ask you, what was your temperature before you made this video?
They already know that, dipshit.
While making this video.
They use
Did
the
you
satellites.
practice social distancing while making
The
this
flat
content?
Earth satellites.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. More and more and more. They're trying to choke out speech. It's bad enough that we've got
Just label your shit not safe for kids and go on about your fucking business.
Oh my gosh, that fake dictionary where people go in and tell what they think something means or someone
Urban
is or
Dictionary,
what their
dipshit.
definition of. Oh my lord, it runs from me now the name of it, but it's
the type of people you hate.
These people are changing our speech. They're changing everything. They're changing the meaning of everything. It's constant chaos and confusion.
I don't
That
like
way
change.
You don't know what's going on. You have no clue what's going on. And it's dumbing. Listen, if it's not proof of anything, then it's dumbing down our children. Look at Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Look how stupid she is. And she is a United States congressman. Look at Nancy
Congresswoman.
Pelosi. Does she scream intelligence?
Compared to you?
But you
Yes.
do. You do.
The world is doomed. And I'm just here to watch it burn.
She's actually pretty smart.
You guys have a blessed day. I am the targeted citizen, Stuart Pidlone.
The tarded citizen.
I
ladies
am
and
the
gentlemen.
targeted citizen.
Hey guys, so I had to cut off the last chat because I just find y'all like so disrespectful. So what I'm gonna do from now on is like I'm just not gonna have the live chat anymore because I left that just mostly for y'all because it really
Some
never
of you
really benefits
motherfuckers
me,
abuse it, apparently.
you know, and people can
Not
donate
me,
or
I
whatever. But I have my
Is
cash
it me
app,
or is
so-
her mouth
Anyway,
shaped
so I'm
weird?
gonna finish telling my story because
She's
I'm not gonna
completely
let some
shaped
satanic
weird.
motherfuckers try to distract me
I like how
from
fat and round her
my
head is getting. I've
doing
gotten. I
God's
wonder
will.
if her ass has done the same thing.
She's
Sorry,
Asian.
So
Asian or aging?
okay, now that,
Asian.
Both.
Little
You know
column
what?
A,
I'm
little
gonna set
column
aside
B.
some money
Little
for
column A,
second,
little
'cause I don't have money. I'm going to buy like things that
like something.
She has gotten fat.
Yeah, I like it. Daddy like it.
falling down
Fuck.
because I don't have a cover for it.
He's in
But
Houston.
At the end of the day, Joe, she's still a Nazi.
so anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and like fucking buy some stuff to
You like that about her
for
too,
my
huh?
recording studio thing, my videos. So I don't have to keep doing this.
Definitely raising Sam's
So
pee-pee.
listen, I'm not gonna let that distraction stop me from my message because you know I'm not a weak bitch, but I just found it like disrespectful because I know a lot of people are listening, so I'm not gonna let that stop me. So what I'm gonna do is just start doing this. Either I'll upload the videos or I'll just go live without the. Because first of all, I'm really appreciative of
Man,
y'all like
I'm gonna miss the
moderating,
live
Leon
chat,
Beth,
you
and
guys.
you know Jason, but I honestly like I just don't know. Like the only one I actually kind of know is Jason, but I don't really know Leon or Beth. But I really appreciate y'all, but I just don't know. Like it's not good for me to just add people as my mods and when I've never met them and stuff, you know. So anyways, enough about that. This is much better, so I can just talk. So listen. I'm going to start removing my raft from the land. Cause something, oh yeah, where was I? I was gonna tell y'all about last night how I was like walking through the Stargate portal back to my home, our home, you know, those of us who are from heaven. And it opened up to me. And as I was crossing over, it was so, it was such a beautiful.
So you OD'd.
Like I felt like all the carnal things were like it melted away, and all the anger and like wrath.
Is she trying to run a cult?
No, she's
This-
just delusional.
This honestly sounds like the rant of a delusional hooker.
Well, you're right about some of those words. Evidently she lives over near Seattle, and she got kicked out of her last apartment, and so she's in her new one now. And other than that, I kind of lost track of her.
If you look in the background, she moves too quickly. You probably can see a cedar walk by.
Yeah, you may.
He got a new cat. Okay.
Wait, he did?
No, that was a joke.
Do a little clarification.
I was calling her his new cat.
For you. This Ford Explorer pulled right up behind us when we got to Walmart.
Uh-oh.
One lady and a white gentleman with a ball cap on.
One of them
Pulled in
smiled
behind
at me.
us. Here's our car. They pulled in. They parked right there, directly behind us. The whole time we were in the store, they sat there. When you look from the front side of the Explorer, you could not see it. But when they went to pull off right here, that is not his arm, and that is not him holding a cell phone. That is the GoPro right there in between the glass. That's the GoPro on a tripod in between their seats. Right there on the tripod.
Motherfucker, you walk around with a GoPro
Isn't
strapped
that
to your
amazing?
chest.
That's what that is.
No, that looks like a reflection of a security cam on the fucking building.
It's not his arm.
And it probably
That's a GoPro.
Is he zooming in on his? Oh, that's his computer. Okay.
You'll see. We're getting ready to pull out. And by the way, it took 7 hours to upload this video. Why? Because they went through and
Because
changed
my
the
internet
timing.
sucks.
I always check and double check all my editing. They went through and changed 4 or 5 different words. They changed it to the incorrect words or the wrong spelling of those words.
Yeah,
Just
that
to
was
mess
that
with
was
the
YouTube
video. But
fucking you over on the spelling.
No. I started uploading at 7 o'clock this morning, and it just downloaded at about 4:30. See, they changed that to from instead of front.
Yeah, YouTube's not
And
going
now
to be
you'll
able
see
to do
what I'm talking
that.
about here. I'm going to pause it for you.
That's your editing.
Explorer still hasn't left the parking lot.
So that's
Still
him
hasn't left the parking lot.
driving. So was a kid taking
Boom.
this photo?
Yes.
Still right there, stalking me. That car. Had to wait until I left before they left the parking
Woman
lot.
is
Pulled up
there,
behind me when we
like,
got there.
enabling
Sit there for
this.
42.
His sister wife.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you knows this, but the Ford Explorer is a pretty popular fucking car.
Also, if he has a sister wife, then that means he's getting fucked by someone too.
Yeah. I mean, how is she gonna, produce more targeted citizens?
Oh, I don't think the way in which this would be going down would be producing many targeted citizens.
That's targeted citizen. Targeted.
And it would not leave until after we cleared the parking lot. Yeah. Hey, guys. Did I tell you I was a targeted individual? It's all good.
Yes, you did.
Hey guys, I tell you I was a targeted individual.
I don't think this is about me, guys. I think it's hilarious. The Bible
He's one of the
tells me when
few
they're attacking
people that
me,
I
I'm
would
standing
like
up
to
for Jesus.
just
That means they're
like
attacking
be in
Jesus.
the mall or
Not for
something when
Jesus. I
he's
wouldn't be
around,
here and you
because I
wouldn't be here
know
anyway.
if
So,
I
let
stay
it keep
far
rolling.
enough behind him and not pay attention to him, that I'm going to end up on a video, just so I can just have a cameo. That's it.
Yeah, but like, I hope it's not his last video where he goes out in a blaze of glory or some shit.
Really? You're going to say that with the fucking icon you have behind you? Really?
What?
He'll turn you into a fucking lamp.
I'm just saying, if you ever, he's a mild-mannered guy. If you ever went to like meet someone in a bar, he would not smash the glass against the wall and storm out.
You're wrong for that.
Inside joke,
We know,
folks. Inside
and all my
joke.
subscribers, you know good and well, these cowards ain't got the balls to approach me in public. So they sit behind their little keyboards and behind their little computer screens, and they play big and bad when, as far as I know, not one of them even has the semblance of a girlfriend, let alone a female blow-up doll.
So are you stalking them to
Anywho.
know that?
Wait, who
What
has
do you mean?
blow-up dolls nowadays?
That's Stuart
Red.
Penlow, the targeted
had.
individual.
How do you... I'm going to regret asking this question. How do you avoid chafage when you're fucking a blow-up doll?
I don't know. Buy one. Do some science. You're Sam the scientist.
Pray for me, pray for my family, pray for your purpose. I always pray in Jesus' name. I love you. Jesus loves you. You guys have a great Saturday afternoon.
Actually, I'm curious.
That is all my videos for this week.
Man, that was a lot of tards.
It's probably for the best.
It was a few of them.
Lost quite a few brain cells. Thank you. Oh, a big shout out to the person sending me titty videos. the Salt Mine. They greatly enjoy the humor. Too bad you all didn't get titty videos, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So Jello, you got anything to chill out?
No, nothing. Peace and Maranatha.
I hate that you say that every time. Sam, you got anything to chill out?
Shabbat shalom, motherfuckers. Actually, that was last night. Yeah, Judaism. It's pretty good. Buy low, sell high. You know the deal.
Drag.
Yeah, more titty videos. Thank you very much. Around 7 to 10 minutes long, if possible. Thank you. Everything will be kept confidential. And there's something else I wanted to say too. Project Gel is a go. For those of you who know what that is, it's going to be fun. It's going to be definitely fun. Yeah.
Bran. Our normal shit, please.
Yeah. So first and foremost, thank you to everyone who joined us and who actually gave money while we were watching these videos. It takes a special person to want to hang out while we do these things. So that's why we appreciate you all, because you're just as fucked up and weird as we are. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because this is obviously your place.
Almost forgot.
Yeah, go ahead.
The Irate Alex channel has a Shanny diss rap that was played today during Twitch for the very special people who were there, and it's fucking fire. Just saying, be on the lookout for that, because I'm probably gonna steal it and put it on my channel later.
But yeah, guys, everything's linked down below. All our social media, ways to support the channel, merch, all that shit, linked down below. So yeah, I had a fucking blast. I don't know about the rest of you.
Had a good time.
It burns when I pee for some reason.
Oh, it does?
It's probably
the flu. So you finally met up with G-Man.
Yeah, because the flu.
Okay. And remember, as always,
black people do coke.